Welcome to Season 1 of Cynical UHC!
Whoa! Yay! Big giant.
My name is Quake,
head.
and over here is my redheaded friend Ginger.
That's me!
Cynical UHC is a group of individuals who thrive in everything they do. From ultra-hardcore to trumpet playing, we know how to do it right. So this season, it's every man for himself. There are no women involved. This game type is Blood Diamonds, which means that every time someone mines a diamond, they take half a heart. Everything else is vanilla for a nice, flavored experience. So since this is the first season, we'd like to introduce the Cynical lists. Starting with Timon. Timon. He's bummed that the Netherlands lost, but he's still here to support. It's Timon!
Yay!
Yay!
Why did you have to start about that, man?
Okay, and we have Heroin. He's loud and he's Asian.
Obviously loud. Obviously loud.
He's skilled in more than just Minecraft and cools down your drinks. It's Ice Cube.
He comes off as hard as a rock, but he's soft as clay. Shut up, Rick! Okay.
A proud supporter of the YouTube sensation, the Bajan Canadian, the builder himself, X-Huggy.
Is this a roast?
This is great.
I can't stop laughing.
I feel like we came to a roast instead of a UHC.
He's big and brown, over 300 pounds. The ever so beautiful Copper Walrus.
He's big and brown. That sounds really racist.
He saves the people of Ohio with his Scottish tunes. It's Bagpipe Hero.
His kindness would melt your heart like a snowman. It's Frost Breath.
He provided the team speak. It's Irene.
5 people just unsubbed because this isn't a montage. The one and only Burning Tramps.
What? Come down here and say that to me.
He hates to read, but he's great at PvP. It's Oyubuk.
A YouTube extraordinaire making thumbnails for famous individuals such as Dibscraft. It's Shibby.
He has more videos than he has friends. The explosive Sneak Snake.
Like the longest introduction ever.
Wrecked. It's Nils.
Wrecked. Wrecked.
He has a sweet tooth and loves long chases. It's Sugar Puffs.
Hey, I actually expected
Not
a
even a
22
mention of the
joke, I'm
number
not gonna
22.
lie.
He uses more script than Fleft and Citrus combined. It's NJ.
That's not nice.
Hey.
Okay, that's
Okay,
it.
I think we're done.
I have to say,
What?
out of the
What?
multiple
What?
recording rounds I've been in, that's the best intro I've ever
Ultra
gone through.
hardcore UHC.
I agree.
Alright,
I feel like I came to a roast instead of a UHC.
Starting Season 1 of Cynical UHC. What is up, guys? My name's Quake, if you did not know. And we're going to be playing this free-for-all. It's Blood Diamonds. Good luck. Have fun. So I've never commentated a free-for-all for a recorded round, but I feel like this is going to be really fun. Hopefully my internet doesn't give out at all. Last recorded round I played was WMC, and that was really laid back with Fairy and Gilzor, so hopefully this goes pretty well. Last time I played a free-for-all, probably before I left the community, so this will be interesting. So overall strategy, we're going to go for only 5 diamonds if we can find 5. That's probably our best strategy at this point. If we find a really good cave and we find a ton of diamonds and a ton of gold, I'd have no problem with getting more, but I mean, there's not really too much. Someone die. Oh. It's not really too much the diamonds can do for you. So, we got the good old wooden pick. Get 16 stone and get a taste of what every game is for me when I play alone. I don't really put this in the highlights, obviously. But, yeah, I think we got a really good crowd of people. All of them are good at UHC, all of them are good at making videos, and it should be really fun. People I'm watching out for, I can never fight Brick for some reason. Ginger's always iffy with me, but I mean, everyone else I'm normally decent against, or I haven't fought them, so this will be really fun. Yeah, so, make stone tools. Maybe we'll find some sort of desert, or something that we can do, something that we can have, instead of just running around and caving. If we can get string, oh, there's a plains, I'll get those reeds. Are there any more cows? I'll get this cow real quick. I'm not sure exactly, this is being recorded on the 13th of July. I'm not sure exactly when it's going up. There's a recorded round planning section where we make sure recorded rounds don't run into each other, so hopefully it's not too late, because I go to college on the 15th of August to start football, so I'm going to pray that we aren't going to be uploading at that point, but if we are, then whatever. Yeah. So, got some chickens, which is great. Always love chickens. We need those feathers to make our bow. If you aren't so sure about my specialties, I'm normally decent with a bow, I'm decent with a sword. My strats are never that good, but I never really take much PvE, so like I said, this should be the damage I'll probably take, and not to jinx myself, but the damage I'll probably take will be the Blood Diamond damage. Hoping that we get some diamonds, thank goodness. So we got reeds, we got leather. We're good for enchants if we can find those diamonds. So I mean, if we don't get a bow right away, I would consider Sharp 3, because I plan on getting a lot of levels. Although, it's really boring whenever I just sit around and mine redstone and mine coal, but sometimes it has to be done. I believe the nether is off. Even if it was on, then I wouldn't really consider it, because I'm not a nethery person, but plus, I mean, there's only one source of lava over there. So where are we in the map? 0, -600. So we will cut down some trees. Maybe go in that ravine, because that doesn't look like a bad idea. I feel bad because a lot of the people we have 18 people right now, and we had originally 20 to 22. A few people had to drop out because they have other things to do, which is totally understandable. Which hopefully they'll be in Season 2. So, look forward to that. I'm not sure if we want to talk specifically my channel. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing in the near future. Recently, I haven't uploaded in 3 days, so I'm not really too worried about that. I do YouTube when I want to, or else it turns into a job for me. But I mean, I'd like to start certain series, and maybe they'll already be up. I'm working on the Ape Escape one right now, which you can go ahead and say, oh my god, it's not UHC, but it's something that I enjoy, so I'm going to keep doing that while I can. And there's really no cave here, so we'll move along. Buy a cow. Oh, there went the leather. I'd like to find more reeds. Sibby already took 15%. Shibby. I'm not sure exactly how that intro is going to be looked at. It's a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to do, because no one knew what was coming for them. But it was kind of a roast. It was really fun. So, took 2 tries, but it's because Ginger wasn't prepared, as always. So we're heading towards 0-0. The map's 2,000 by 2,000, which means goes to negative 1,000 in each direction. So, considering we have 18 people, I'm not going to do the math because I'm not really in the mathy mood, but there may be unexplored stuff in terms of deserts, villages, you name it. So like I said, our goal is going to be to get a ton of wood, which we got. A ton of feathers, which we got. Leather, we got. Reeds, could have more, but that's fine. And that looks like someone cut down a tree right there, unless that was me. So let's see who this is. Oh, yep, there's a person over there.
No.
Who is it? I think they're in a cave down in that little hole right now. It's Ice Cube. I haven't actually talked to the guy. He seems pretty cool. But he seems like a great addition to our recorder round. We have a lot of really good people. Not to ramble on about how good we did, but I'm really happy with the people that decided to give this recorded round a shot, because there are a lot of people that are so anti-recorded round now that people are so discouraged to join more than one recorded round, and I don't really see a point to that. I mean, if people can upload as many highlights as they want, they can join as many recorded rounds as they want, and they can get downvotes, that's fine, but if you put work into something, it's totally worth it. Ignore the pig. So we saw Ice Cube. Probably gonna want to get in a cave here soon. I'd like to get in a cave by midday. Looks like we're approaching or either past midday. I don't see the sun. So yeah, we'll keep a lookout for that. So what's going on at the time of this recording? Minecraft UHC season... I don't know exactly what season it is. I haven't been watching it. It was the first season with Aurelian. And I know that, obviously, the skill level between us and Minecraft's exponentially different. So I'm not going to compare the two, but... Copper went up south. But, I mean, it's fun to think back, and... I mean, everyone really came here from Minecraft, or from the Cube, or... Bayesian Canadians recorded round. A bunch of different recorded rounds there are. This is 200 0. I'd like to go farther out, but it's getting nighttime. But everyone came here from someone else, something else. So I mean, it's nice to see progression. How we used to watch these people. Like I used to watch BOO, and BOO is not the type of person that you want to watch to get better at UHC. So, it's funny. Oh gosh, it's raining. Don't want to get wet. Let's go in this cave. Turn rain sounds off. If anyone has a problem with that, sorry. Don't like the sound of rain. Oh, where to go, where to go. I don't want to be too close to 0-0 because that's where everyone's snowball's at. As for stats and such, Golden Heads heal 3. That's to prevent as much snowballing as we can. Map's 2,000 by 2,000, 18 players. There's a spider and a skelly. I would go for that spider. Is that a spider jockey? No, it's not a spider jockey. Oh, this rain. Gosh. I'd like to find a cave here. Somewhere. I'm not gonna... If I have to, I'll dig down, but I'd like not to. I'm not a huge fan of the rain, so that's why I turned the sound off. And this looks like a decent cave. So we'll go in here. Get out of this rain. Oh, there we go. That's what we want right here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is Copper's cave. Oh, no. We don't want this. Man, we should have just stayed where we spawned. Gosh darn it. I'm not going to go into Copper's Cave. I know some people that would, but I'd like to have more than 2 episodes. So we'll go out a little bit farther and dig down and hope that he's not around. Although he was at negative 180, 400, so we'll try to remember that. Someone bridging with dirt. That was probably Copper. Oh, there's a spider. Oh. Alright. So I hear a skelly. Yes. Nice. I didn't want to have it drop down. Oh. Come on, spider. Get down here. Come on, spider. Nice. We got a bit of early string. That's good. Move a little bit away from here because I don't want to have that wood. Line that up. Man. It's a shame because I'm really big on finding surface caves and I'm not going to be able to find one. I don't like that dirt there either, but... Oh! Skeleton. You know what? We'll dig right here. Come on. Okay. We're in. Don't see any names, so that's good. Get a little bit more cobblestone. We'll get a furnace going. Level 58. Could be better. So we'll get this furnace going, check on health, 90, 90, 75, 85, 85. And I don't know what ginger because I don't have Unicode on. Just /F work. The best ginger. No. Okay. That's fine. So we have the stone to start smelting our food. Which is very good. Go ahead and use this birch log to make the crafting table. Okay, so let's make 2 furnaces. Go here and here. 4 coal. So we'll do 2 for the steak and 2 for the chicken. 31 feathers, that's very, very good. If we get 2 more string, we're going to be very, very set for bows. Normally, a lot of people have the problem with arrows. I know the last few captains games I've played, I've had arrows problems, same with Slave Market, any big team game. Because if you find a lot of feathers, chances are your teammates don't find a lot of feathers, and it just happens. So, some iron, that's great to start off with. We want to be full iron as soon as possible, obviously. I don't want to be that guy who has nothing in his inventory after the first episode, so every little bit helps. Grab this coal. My perspective is probably going to be a little bit boring because the way I cave is a very non-risky type thing. I'll run back from skeletons and I'll dig down. I'll run back from spiders and I'll dig down. Zombies and creepers are about the only mobs that I'll actually combat like a man. But I mean, it helps for caving a lot. And for the people that have problems with PvE, like I played Minecraft for 2 years before I started UHC. It started in 2011. Been playing since late alpha, early beta. So I mean, you have to know the game before you can know a game mode, and that's what a lot of people have a hard time finding out. So you can be really good at PvP, but if you lack in PvE, you should probably go back and work on your tactics, work on the little things. I had a subscriber ask me if I could do a UHC tips series. And I was like, oh, he must be kidding, he must be sarcastic. But no, it might be something that's worth doing because I feel like I'm good at UHC. My PvP is lacking, which is PvP is a big aspect of UHC. But the majority of UHC isn't just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not, UHC is a mix between PvP, PvE, luck, spawners, just the little things. If you get a temple with 100 gold, that has nothing to do with your luck. You just need to know what to do. I mean, crafting's a big part of it. It's a lot of vanilla Minecraft, which is expected. So, some more iron. grab some food in a second because our hunger is getting pretty up there. And I hear some water. Very, very quiet water. So we're going to finish our staircase down if nothing happens from it. Oh, gravel. Looks like rates aren't up, which is fine. Always have a problem with people that love rates up. I mean, I understand Apple rates. I mean, Flint rates are the same type of thing, but I mean, it's part of the game. It's tedious. It's just like if we had a fix to where Obsidian would mine in 2 seconds. Yeah, it helps people do faster, but I mean, it doesn't mean we should do it. Awesome. Awesome. Good deal. Nice. Yeah, don't end. Please don't end. Please don't end. Oh! See, this is what I'm talking about with skeletons. I'll do this. Get him in my little hole, and they can't do anything. So there he goes. Got more arrows, which we don't really need. But I mean, every little bit helps. Hopefully Ginger isn't experiencing anything too bad. Keeps logging in and logging out. Hopefully no early PvP either. I'm not a huge fan of that. Don't like ruining people's perspectives just to increase mine a tiny bit. Everyone, the big takeaway from Cynical is that I wanted a recorded round where everyone's perspective is worth watching. So I mean, no one is the most entertaining person ever, but everyone has a perspective to watch, and it's totally worth it. So I encourage everyone to check out every perspective that they can, because it's a good group of people. It really is. So wait on this iron. I'd like to have a chest plate before I get back down there. Organize the hotbar a little bit. Here's something moving around. It doesn't sound like a mob. It sounds like someone shifting. Birding's at 65. We'll get a chest plate and we'll get a pickaxe. That'll help us get levels early, which is always good. That's totally a player. Maybe not. I don't know. Sounds like a player to me, but my instincts aren't always the best. I am starting to get a little bit paranoid. We were thinking about adding paranoid to this game mode, but it's too chat spammy. Let's do a peek up there real quick. Don't trust that. Alright, get our chest plate. By the way, if you don't know my skin, it's a USA soccer skin. So, because if the World Cup's going on right now, USA is out of it. They got knocked out, I believe, by Brazil. I don't know, I'm not a big soccer person. Or football, as a lot of you call it. I'm not sure when the first episode's over, because I have 25 minutes recorded right now. And that might also be something else, apart from the intro that we had wrong the first time. Let's see, it should be 20 minutes very, very soon. Hopefully the timers aren't screwed up. That would be awful. I guess we'll grind flint later. Alright, grab this redstone. I'm hoping for like a big ravine or something that I can slowly explore, last a little bit longer without having to go to the surface. Looks like there isn't a timer? Huh. I hope it works. There's some gold. Awesome. Oh, this is the perfect type of cave. Oh, there you go. PvP's been disabled. Looks like it was on from the start.